Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. I'm Coach Michele, your go-to business coach specializing in inspiring entrepreneurs that are looking to start and grow their home care business. Today, I'm gonna dive into a topic that many of you have been asking about. That is, what do you need to know to get started with your home care agency? So, if you're ready to take the first step, keep watching. And those of you that are chiming in for the first time, again, welcome. Get your pen and paper. Those of you that are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! The home care industry is booming. This is a great time to get in, and there's a huge demand for quality services. But before you jump in, here are some essential things you need to know. Number one, understanding the basics. First things first, let's talk about what a home care agency actually does. Home care agencies provide essential services to clients in the comfort of their homes, ranging from running errands, companionship, respite, personal care. Understanding your services is crucial. So I want you guys to take some time and really research your community. Do your due diligence by looking at what other agency owners are offering and also identify what the need is and how you can finagle your way in as far as differentiating yourself. So yes, the main three services will be personal care, companion sitter services, and homemaker services, right? So, and then you would take those three services and break them down with bullet points into what comes under them. So for instance, I would say Google what is personal care, and then you can get a description of it, and then you could break it down, which the main would be assisting with activities of daily living. And then you take your companion sitter, get your description and understanding of that, and then break down what companion sitter services are. And the easy way is to think about services you can provide to the client without your caregiver physically touching them. And then the third one, homemaker services, which could fall under companion, but homemaker services are more so services that you are doing in the home for the home. What do I mean by that? Meaning, light housekeeping, running errands could fall under that. But again, no matter what services you're offering, errands can run under that. It's like a hierarchy, if you will, where if you're offering personal care services, all of the others pretty much fall under that as well, because if someone needs assistance with bathing, grooming, eating, etc., then they're probably they probably need companion care. Not probably, but duh. You're going to be talking to them and provide that level of companionship. And then they may need assistance with running errands. They may need assistance with taking them to the doctor. So I really want you to think about it and itemize so you have a clear understanding on what these services are, how you can differentiate yourself, because you just don't want to go in and say, oh, we do this. We're licensed by the state. We do background checks. Everybody that's licensed do that, right? So you want to really hone in on where you can fit in as far as your specialty. Now, you may be saying, Coach, if everyone is offering that, how can I stand out, and is there room for me in the industry? Absolutely. The industry is growing at a fast rate, and we need great caregivers and great providers. So yes, you can fit in, but it's always wise to differentiate yourself from others. Number two, legal requirements. Next, you need to familiarize yourself with the legal requirements for your specific state. Licensing, insurance, if there may be some certifications, are all vital, right? It's very key to your success to know what the requirements are for your specific state. For those of you that are brand new and you're like, I don't even know if my state is regulated, comment below with your state and I will let you know if you're in a regulated state or not. The reason why it's so important, guys, to know if you're in a regulated state or non-regulated, because you want to be compliant at all times. You want to make sure when those surveys come out that you pass. So you have, one, you're providing a great level of care. Two, that you're adhering to the rules, the regulations. Three, you're protecting yourself, your business, your caregivers, and your client by having the proper insurance and licensure if it's required. So it's a very simple process. However, it could be complex depending on what state you're in. So those of you that are in a non-regulated state, baby, you can get started right away. So there are some things that you would need to do to establish yourself as a business, legitimate business in your local municipality and with the federal government. However, baby, if you're in a non-regulated state and you're ready to get started, call me today. We have an amazing Goal 2.0 program that can help you regardless of what state you're in. Well, I'll say this, outside of New York. Right now, we are not doing or assisting with licensure in the state of New York. However, in the state of New York, you can start with companion, sitter, homemaker type businesses without a license. Yes, there are some states that do not regulate companion, sitter type services. So down below, put your comment and let me know if you need assistance with identifying if your state is regulated or non-regulated as of today, because things change just like that. So compliance. And we are here to help you 100% and hold your hand through the process. Number 3, identifying your target market. Now, who is your ideal client? What does your avatar look like? Are you focusing on elderly, individuals with disability, or post-surgery care? Identifying your target market will help you tailor your services specifically to that or those individuals. And your marketing strategies, your messaging will be a lot more clear. Now, you may be thinking, well, I don't want to just assist seniors. I don't want to just assist pediatrics. I don't want to just focus on individuals with disabilities or special needs. I want to service everyone. Well, guess what? You can. However, it's good to be known for something, right? Remember, I talked about differentiating yourself. So you can service everyone, but what is it that you're super passionate about? What is it that you have a lot of experience in? What about your personal experience? You may have a child or family member that was diagnosed with a specific condition or disease or chronic illness or whatever it may be. Or, many of my clients are registered nurses. Now, come here. Side note, you do not need to be a nurse to have and own a home care business. However, most of my clients are healthcare professionals, so they have specific experience working in specific, floors, units, ICU, med surg, etc. So leverage your education and your experience when you're thinking about your ideal client. What does that avatar look like? The homework is get a piece of paper and write down all the things that you believe fall under your ideal client. Who is it that you want to serve? Who is it that you're passionate about serving? Why, etc. And maybe you could set that up as a differentiator in your organization. Number 4, creating a business plan. Finally, I would say would be the last one, creating a business plan, outlining your goals, your financial projections, your marketing strategies. This will help you stay organized, focused, on track for those, in those days when you like, look, why am I doing this? Help you stay focused. And lastly, I would say a business plan is great if you're seeking funding, especially from a financial institution like a bank. Then they will want to see a full-blown business plan. Now, side note, I know this may sound crazy coming from me as a business coach, but I don't actually recommend, no, that's not true. I don't promote a full-blown business plan, probably because I've never sought funding. My clients, I would say 99.9% of them don't seek funding. Most of us use 401k, private funds from our savings account, checking account, credit cards. I've had clients refinance their home. It maybe, a loan. I could think of maybe 1 or 2 clients, a loan from family member. So however, funding is available in many situations. There's so many financial institutions that have, money for startup, women-owned, minority-owned, etc. So opportunities out there. However, I just never had to. So like when I first started, I just did it grassroots. Like I didn't have no money. So I literally just talked to every person that I did not know that was within my 3 feet. Just like network marketing. If you within this 3 feet, you gonna know about this business. So that's how I did it, right? Because I didn't have a lot of money. So if you don't have a lot of money, don't be discouraged. That means your foot game, your mouth game just has to be on a whole nother level. You got to talk to everybody. You got to build on relationships. So that's what I would say in regards to the financial part. Now, I do recommend, because I don't want to leave here without saying, I do recommend that you have a plan, a strategy plan, a marketing plan, a business plan, a roadmap, a blueprint when you're starting your business so it can help you stay focused, okay? So I'm not saying don't have a plan. I hope this video gave you some valuable insight into starting your own home care business. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified each and every time I drop more content like this. And drop your questions in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, see how I can help you. And my team and I would love to help you on your journey of starting your non-medical home care business in your specific state and help you create your secret sauce to differentiate you and your organization from everybody else. Check me out at homecarecoaching.com. Mwah.